A year ago, in April of 2016, when the news of sexual abuse at the St. George's School broke, we discovered there was a faculty member against whom allegations had been made there who worked at St. Paul's School from 1967 to 1970, and that was Howard White. And we began an internal investigation to see if there was any record of misconduct by him here, and we found nothing, but in an I think, cautious, good approach, with the board's permission, I commissioned Kasner and Edwards to do an independent investigation. I mean, I think the 13 are the most egregious offenders, and they, you know, I think describe behaviors that we would classify as rape, all the way down to unwanted touching. All of them are physical in nature, and really disheartening, obviously, to read those. I think of the courage of the people who have come forward, and I'm inspired by it, and we're inspired to make this the healthiest possible school because of them, really, and the witnesses who came forward to share their stories. You know, and obviously we deeply regret what happened to them, and apologize for it, and own our responsibility and failure for providing for their safety.
Just right to the front door, in case you'll find her way around.
It's sickening and disheartening to read these accounts and what happened here. You know, we didn't have any real sense of what was going on during the investigation because it was truly independent. You know, I think for me as the head of the school, you know, the institutional failure to take care of kids is hard. Is hard to think about, and you know, of course, I think about the survivors and how hard it must have been for them to not feel supported by the school. That to me has been the hardest sort of general thing. Obviously, reading the accounts is really disturbing. It's hard. It's just really, it's a sad day for us, and it's really sad to read these accounts. Sad to know as a head of school that children were harmed here. That's difficult. You know, I think as we process this report, I think, you know, we're not as sad as it is and discouraging as it is and inspired as we are by the survivors and witnesses. It's also a day of hope. I mean, I believe, you know, this is now sort of been exercised. There may be other accounts that others may be inspired to come forward to talk about their experiences here. But this is a good thing, you know. I mean, we have to remind ourselves it doesn't feel very good at the moment, but this is a great thing for the school to be transparent and to sort of provides us a starting point for healing.